It's me, Kinghuman. Listen up. I'm going to keep it real here. Watch this whole video because it's going to benefit you for real. Okay? It's not going to be bullshit like a lot of these other guys are doing on YouTube right now. Okay, I want to talk to you guys about what's going on with this thing, Bitconnect. I'm sure you've probably seen a bunch of other videos about Bitconnect, and I want to give you guys a huge warning on this. And bear with me here, because I want to get into this and be totally unbiased and show you what I think and why I think the way I think on this. Because I'm being approached all the time by people that want me to pitch this. But here's what I see. Okay, first of all, let's do a quick overview of Bitconnect. I'll try and keep it short because, like I say, you've probably seen a lot of other hype on this by now. I want to cut through the hype and give you the exact reasoning that's going to keep you from getting hurt here. Okay, Bitconnect. What's Bitconnect? Bitconnect is a coin like Bitcoin, but it's also an investment platform. So you can take your Bitcoin and buy Bitconnect coin and take that Bitconnect coin and loan it back to the company Bitconnect so that they can invest it in buying and selling Bitcoin using their special Bitcoin trading bot, right? So, and for that loan, they're willing to pay you huge amounts of money. Well, here's my question. Why? Why do they need us? You know, if this thing was working so freaking well, if their magical trading bot did what they say it does, why do they need my lousy 10 grand or your lousy $100 or that guy's lousy, $500? If this bot worked as well as they say it does, and they can afford to pay us back so much money, I mean almost double our money back, or more than double our money back, and I'll show you that in a minute. If it works so well, they could go to any group of venture capitalists and get enough money. I'm talking billions of dollars. And then they could just use their bot to make money and reinvest that money. And they don't need us. They would not need us. If I had a magical bot that worked like this, I would not need to do this. I would use it for myself, and I would be happy with the $800 billion I could make. Just using my logic here, right? Now, let's talk about this platform. Again, I'll show you what's doing here. Yes, I did sign up. I do have an account. You can see right here, it's Kinghuman. And let's look at the main aspect of what's going on here, because this is what people are hyping on YouTube. This lend Bitconnect. When you lend your money back to Bitconnect, this is what they're going to give you. So here you can see the schedule here. Now this is one of the principles of a classic Ponzi scheme, is when they lock up your principal for a certain amount of time. In other words, you can't get your money out for a long time. So it allows them a lot of time to bring in more people. And that's the second aspect of a Ponzi scheme. When it depends on more people, more and more and more people coming into the system. So those are and if you don't believe me, here's what I want you to do. Go to ftc.gov and look up what the definition of a Ponzi scheme. And you come back here and analyze this and tell me how many elements apply to this kind of thing. Now, I'm not saying Bitconnect is a Ponzi scheme or a scam. I do not have any proof of that at this point. I'm just seeing things that make my alarm bells go off, and I'm an old geezer. I've been investing for a lot of years, and I've seen a lot of things. So I'm just using the benefit of my genius, my experience. Anyway, let's go on to this. Now, you can see here, with a minimum investment, you're going to lock up your principal for 299 days. Almost a year, So, but if you put in like $10,010 and up, you're only locked up for 120 days. Now, let me show you their let's click on this, last 7 days. Let me show you their interest schedule, because this is where it gets really juicy. And this is what gets people all FOMO, F-O-M-O, fear of missing out, and greed, and people just get all juicy about this. So I don't want to get into all of the, you know, the different rates and all that crap. Go look at somebody else's stupid video about that. Let me just show you this. Okay, if I put in $10,100 and the average interest rate for the past 7 days has been 0.69%. Now, how long did we have to keep it in? 120 days. So let's enter in 120 days and calculate. Now look at this. Look at what's going on here. I'm going to make $11,392.80 in profit in 4 months, doing nothing, just lending $10,000 to this Bitconnect thing, right? I'm going to double my money in 4 months. Now, if alarm bells aren't going off, they should be, because here's the thing that your grandfather told you, your mother told you, everybody told you. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. The other thing you have to remember is this is just flat interest. Now, you can compound your interest because they pay it to you daily, and there's a little button that says reinvest your interest, and by compounding, you're going to get huge amounts of money. And it's true. If you compound your interest, the payouts are huge. But here's the thing. That's the other element of a Ponzi scheme, is they want to make it attractive for you to stay in as long as you can. You know, keep your money in here. Keep it growing. Bring more people in. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. This thing really gets me crazy. So with 10,000 bucks, I put in 10,000 bucks. I'm going to make $2,750 a month. That's like saying, okay, I can give this company 10,000 bucks and I'm going to have a job where I don't have to work, and I'm going to make $2,750 a month for doing nothing. For every $10,000 I put in. Who wouldn't put in 50 grand? You know, because when you think about it, what is a university education cost? So if I were to put in 50 grand, let's do that right here. Let's do that. And 50, did I get that right? Wait a minute. 5,100. 50,100 for 120. So, okay, I'm going to make $56,000 in 4 months now. So let's do a little math. So I got out my trusted calculator. I put in $50,000 in this Bitconnect, and now I'm making $169,500 a year. Who wouldn't do that? Who would not buy themselves a career? It does not happen. Does that seem feasible that you could do that? And again, that's just flat interest. That's not with reinvesting. You know, I put in 50 grand. I'm going to get back $106,000, $612.80. It's right there. I'm not lying. I mean, you know, and that's for 4 months, 120 days. I'm not making this shit up, you know. I'm not doing fantasy stuff. Now, here's the other thing you guys need to be aware of, and why everybody is hyping this on YouTube and everywhere else. It's because they have an affiliate program. Look, here's my link right here, Kinghuman. Now, I'm an affiliate marketer. If you don't know me, I make a fantastic amount of money as an affiliate marketer. But yet, here's the thing. I have an ethics situation. I do not send people to offers that I don't personally believe in. And believe me, if I wanted to, I could make a crap ton of money promoting this Bitconnect thing. But I don't feel good about doing it, because I think eventually this is going to collapse and a lot of people are going to lose a lot of money. That's just my personal take on it. My opinion. I'm just expressing my opinion here. Now, that doesn't mean you can't make money here, because I think it's going to be a while before this collapses. You know? So if you can get in and get out early, get in and get out quick, you might be able to cash out. The other thing you have to realize with this is you're going to be getting paid in BCC, which is Bitconnect coins. You're going to have to take those coins and convert them to Bitcoin. How easy is that to do? That's something nobody else talks about either. Because all these guys that are hyping this on YouTube, showing you how much money they're making, big money, oh look at hundreds of thousands of dollars, they're motivated by getting you to join underneath them so that they can get paid. That's their primary motivation. They're not really, their principal motivation and their principal concern is not about you. It's about them and getting paid. Now, some of these guys that are doing these videos genuinely believe that they've found something magical. I don't believe in magic. I don't believe in magical genies. I just don't. I believe in common sense investing, things that are proven, things that I can rely on, not magical genie investing, not FOMO, fear of missing out, not any of these things that I see going on here. So when you see all these guys making these videos showing how much money they're not making it on just using this platform. Most of what they're making is by being an affiliate and driving traffic to this system. And that's the other thing that worries me. Remember, a Ponzi scheme depends on bringing a bunch of other people into the system. And again, I keep thinking, why? Why do they need that? Why do they need my money? They wouldn't. If their thing worked the way they said it does, they wouldn't need my money. My lousy, average Joe money. They would not need it. So anyway, these are the alarm bells that go off in my head. Now, I'm not trying to slam any of these YouTubers that are, all excited about this. I just want you to have a realistic, objective look. Because I know I've been an investor for a lot of years. I've been an affiliate marketer for a lot of years. So I see everything that's going on here. I could make so much money by just going out and making a campaign for this particular thing. But in good conscience, I cannot do it. I will not do it. I mean, look, if you want to sign up for this thing, like I say, there might still be an opportunity here to make good money, because I don't think this thing's going to collapse for another, I don't know how long. I have no idea. But if you want to continue and you still want to join this thing after my warnings, more power to you. Use my link. I'll put my link down in the video description. But I'm just trying to keep it real here. I'm trying to wave you off. If you still want to join, good on you. But only invest the amount of money that you can afford to lose. That's the best advice I could give you here. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. This thing smells like magic, magical genie time. We're going to give you so much. Look at how much money we're going to give you. You put in that, you just put in 50 grand and you'll get $196,000 a year. That's a hell of a career, right? You could go out and borrow the money from a bank and invest it and make huge money. Does that seem realistic? Not to me. Okay, guys, that's me keeping it real. Love it or shove it. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate on this video because when you keep things real, you upset the apple cart. And there are a lot of people making a lot of money promoting this shit right now. So I'm going to get attacked. because you have to attack and, you know, defend your position. A lot of people want to keep making that money. But hey guys, I want to tell you, all you guys that are promoting this, when it comes time to get your money out and convert it from BCC to Bitcoin, you better look, because there's only one exchange out there that's handling like most of the conversions. And the volatility index, I mean the liquidity index on this is something you need to go look at if you haven't done it already. I've looked at it. I know how easy it's going to be for you to convert your BCC back to Bitcoin. And remember, if all these guys have huge amounts of BCC and they all try to sell it at the same time, what do you think is going to happen to the value of that BCC? It's going to go down to pennies. Use your logical head. I'm going to have a thrombo. Okay, I'm going away. This is making me lunatic.